And hello everybody, Manaus here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so does that mean that there is 4? Yeah. Okay, but welcome back to my Let's Play of Broken Sword. Shadow of the Templars. Yeah. For example, Luke chapter 8 verse 2 would be displayed. Yeah. Must find and highlight all the verses referenced. Highlight full verse, yeah, there was the bomb.
Psalms 22:21. Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examine the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
Yeah, that one, I know.
Psalms 32:7. The numbers referred to a chapter and a verse in the Bible. Corinthians 14:5.
Yep. Yeah, I don't see any that I... Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Catch you later.
Oh,
Yeah, but I only see 3.
Now that my attention had been drawn, there was no name on it, but I'd found the... My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something.
Yeah, some of the letters are carved in the side of the man's tomb. You must look for and highlight a number of biblical verse references. The name of a book followed by chapter and verse in Latin numerals. For example, Luke, yeah. Must find all the verses. Highlight the full verse reference and letters will stay lead, otherwise the letter will fade. George will read the verse reference once you got all highlighted. Yeah, I know this one.
Psalms 22:21. Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examine the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find. Psalms 32:7. The numbers referred to a chapter and a verse in the Bible. Corinthians 14:5.
Okay, so okay. Hey, next brother. Plus because now Rex plus Monday. Okay. Yeah. Mm. 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 P- mm. Mm. Yeah, there is always numbers. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Those are the only ones that I can see there. Yeah, I have never heard Rex Monday. I have heard Carpe Diem. Yeah, that's really. Horribilis. Horribilis. No. Ad majorem. No. This is good. Yeah. No. Hmm. Yeah, there's nothing in this. Like this way. There's nothing in this way. Does it mean that it can be either this way or this way? Because then we are But I still don't see anything. There is a plus. Maybe plus. No. Oh, shit. Hmm. Whee. Hmm. What the hell? Yep, those three you can see so easily. What can be the last? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What? Yeah. Is there John? Yeah. Could be this.
John 4:11. There were no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something.
Yeah, I thought there might be
Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians
God damn
1
it.
4 5.
That was pretty hard. But I finally, yeah, when you started looking.
Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript.
Yeah.
Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Sure, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was hard. Harder than some of the puzzles, yeah. Yeah, because there was so many letters that you needed to just...
Hello again, Father.
Check.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Au revoir.
Should we go to the... Nicola? Okay. What about police? Anything here? And Nicola?
Sergeant Moo?
Yes.
I'd like to report.
Yes.
Out this.
Could you?
One look there.
No.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur.
It's the guy who
This man looks nothing like a clown.
is taking off his grease paint and costume.
Then there is nothing to link this man with the killing.
Nothing? Look at those murderous eyes.
Hardly likely to get him convicted.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe not. See you later, Sergeant.
See you later, George. Nico's apartment?
I solved another puzzle.
Yes.
You did?
Well, I guess I did.
Well, what was it? What's the answer?
1314.
What does that mean?
It was the date when Jacques de Molay was burned, wasn't it?
Of course.
The answer was hidden in a stained glass window. When I looked through the lens, the picture changed. It became a man surrounded by flames.
Yes.
It seems to me the answers to the Templar puzzles are as cryptic as the clues.
Yes.
Sometimes I wonder if the manuscript isn't an elaborate joke.
The Knights Templar weren't the kind of people to play jokes, were they?
Nope. And then there is still the last one.
Look at the chalice now, Nico.
What happened? It's shiny.
The priest at Montfaucon buffed it up for me.
That's incredible.
Yeah, looks as good as new.
No, you found a use for a priest. That's incredible.
Yeah, I think we can...
Better get back to the quest.
Can we go back to the... Yeah. Okay, well. Music? Oh yeah. You didn't get them.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Yeah.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
Yes.
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Oh yeah, we did.
What is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta sita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Yeah.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like
Yeah.
I said, it's a treasure map.
Yes. What about this one?
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you,
Inquisition.
no statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is.
that
Just
is.
last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Naval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can
No.
you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head.
Yeah.
The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base.
Really?
He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood.
That's right.
That is not a good idea.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're well.
So, okay, that was that. We got that one. Still can't go anywhere else. Let's go here. Yeah, we can't go there because this guy is here.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur.
I noticed that the stained glass window on the left looks...
You're it was as a
yeah.
Oui.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Yeah, I think the police is gonna start yelling us. Yeah?
Sorry, you.
Yep. Yep.
You're back.
Oui, I have returned.
Oi.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you back here again.
No? Well, it is a strange thing, but I am here on duty.
Really?
On duty? But you're just sitting there drinking wine.
No, I am not just drinking wine. I am undercover.
Really?
I must be missing something. You're in uniform.
Precisely, monsieur. My cover is that of an indolent, wine-guzzling police officer.
You've got me convinced.
Merci. But in reality, my every muscle is poised, every nerve honed. I am drawn tight, ready to pounce. Bang!
Who or what were you planning to pizzang on?
Yeah.
You must have heard, monsieur, of the terror that is gripping Paris.
You mean
What?
the killings? Oh, at last, someone's taken action.
People die every day. No, I am on the trail of Sewer Jacques.
Who?
Sewer Jacques, the terror of the subterranean
It is us.
city. He pops up here, he pops up there. The cops, they seek him everywhere. Is he so hush or beneath the neck? That damned elusive Sewer Jacques.
Bravo, that's very good.
Merci. I was up half the night writing that.
Who is this Sewer Jacques character anyway?
Ah, if we but knew that. We could have him in custody in an hour. But he is cunning to
Yes.
despoil the sewers of our fair city. He has committed many deceptions. He has pretended to be a police officer and deluded a poor war veteran.
Uh-oh.
He has pretended to be a jongleur
Wow. Is that the time?
and an American tourist. What nationality are you, monsieur?
Canadian. Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well,
Could again, yeah.
it's not everyone who can say they started an urban myth.
Museum, Poly, Cafe. Oh, there is this one.
Hey, you! Get away from my dumpster.
Okay. Excuse me, could you help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions.
Hmm?
You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoke so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
So, what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, when you finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too.
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris and to touch
Okay.
up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
Okay.
So what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but
You couldn't be bothered to join.
right. Tell you what, though, I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
Really?
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Who cares as long as they pay me?
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, have you seen this guy?
Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur. Hey, monsieur, get away from my paint pot.
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Pah.
Ugh. What is this?
The doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there. I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial. Hi? Excuse me?
Oui,
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard. I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground. What do you know about the Knights Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
"Nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What,
Yeah.
like a history pop test?"
No, like a test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
Okay.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him.
Have you seen this?
Have you seen this man before?
Oh,
You have.
non.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Do you mind if I use the phone?
Be my guest. I'm paid to guard this door. The phone can look after itself.
Hi, Nico?
Georges, what have you discovered?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. Is something wrong?
No.
Georges, why are you calling me?
Oh, no reason. I just wanted to hear your voice.
You did? Well, this is my voice saying, don't bother me, I'm busy.
Oh. There was a closed door with toilet scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door is locked, monsieur.
I couldn't imagine what... I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks. Hi, it's me again.
What now?
Be seeing you.
What?
Meow. Yeah, I think we need to.
Hello, Nico. It's me.
What do you want?
Some ideas.
You're the man on the spot, Georges. I can't hold your hand all of the time. Au revoir.
Hi again.
What is it?
I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks. I couldn't get to the door while the guard was there.
Nice.
Oh boy, dirty soap. How do they do that?
We can do this, right?
Perhaps I could make a copy of the key. The key had made a clear imprint in the soap. The bar of soap had the imprint of a key in it. I knew keeping that plaster was a good idea. With the plaster and the imprint, I was on the right lines. I had filled the key's imprint in the soap with dry plaster. You can't make a cast without wetting the plaster. But wet plaster alone does not make a cast. I used the dryer to speed up the process.
There we go.
Well, it had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key, way too fragile to use in a lock. I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria hadn't looked like stone until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well.
Of course you do.
Being in a charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least, it had been until I vandalized it. Still, it was all for a good cause. The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it. I didn't want any coal.
Oh, really? Yeah, but let's...
Maybe not. It was my plaster copy of the excavation.
Huh? Really? What I thought?
Maybe not. maybe not. I didn't want it. The thing felt... I didn't need to get near to tell...
But we used that one.
I didn't need to use the... I wasn't about to wash my hands in this place, so I didn't need to dry them.
So what are we gonna be using?
Hey, monsieur, don't go with my keys.
Oh yeah.
Hi again.
What is it?
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
I think we need to use them.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
But we need to
Hi,
get...
it's me again.
What now?
I was pretty sure the shake and shock had... I have some plaster of Paris.
Amazing.
Has a guy calling himself Merlin been nosing around?
Was he wearing a t-shirt with "My name is Merlin" on it?
I doubt it.
Then how the hell am I supposed to know his name just by looking at him? Huh?
No.
He's seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur. Hey, monsieur! Get away from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a...
Yeah.
Hey, you! Get a...
Okay.
Hey!
Okay.
I should...
Hi again.
What
I need to use the...
again?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's the key.
Nope.
I didn't want... I didn't need to get... The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it.
Okay, let's give the keys back to the guy.
Hi again.
What?
Here's the key.
Merci.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial.
Okay. We need to get this guy. Move away from here. Do you know anything about anything else?
Hi, it's me.
What?
No.
A greasy tissue. Don't get it too close to my cigarette, monsieur, or there'll be a conflagration.
I made this key out of plaster.
How thrilling! How clever! How pointless.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yes, it's a communion chalice. I know, you know, I used to be an altar boy.
Really?
You?
Yes, me. What's so funny about that?
Nothing. I've got a sewer key.
I used to work in the sewer.
Oh? What happened?
I had a cigarette break in a pocket of the Seine. A manhole cover landed on the other side of the Seine and I was sacked.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Yeah.
Hi again.
What is it?
I thought better of showing him the chalice. He might be on the conspiracy's payroll, and I didn't want to risk it.
Oui? You have...
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
No, no singing in here.
Look, a tissue stained with grease paint.
Ah, just what I've always wanted. If you give me that, you can enter through the door.
Really?
Of
No.
course not. What would I want with an old tissue?
I don't.
Do you recognize this name?
Merlin. No?
I got this plaster from Ireland.
Not an exciting souvenir.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
The doorway led to an old utility. There was nothing in. I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks.
No. Don't go. No! I don't want to go.
Couleur.
Hello, Nico. It's me.
Hi, Georges. What's happening?
I'm at the excavation, but they won't let me in.
Damn. We need to know what's in there.
Don't worry. I've got a scheme. I'm going to need your help, though.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Stay on the line. I'll go and get him.
Okay, so we use Nico Kla.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
You've got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman. She sounded high.
What woman? She must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out of his pants.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her hunk.
A well-used wheelbarrow was sitting by the rubble-filled dumpster. A well-used... What would I need a hole?
Yeah.
The plaster key had soaked up the paint nicely, and now looked pretty convincing. Still felt like plaster, though. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me, and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
What? Abuse? Ah, well, I have a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
Yeah. Sure. Nicola?
Hi again.
What is it?
Yeah,
I
man.
need to use the toilet.
Again?
I have this.
Yeah, I think it is best to go here. Do we still need to do this? Okay.
Now, I'd substituted the fake key for the excavation key. It looked okay, but felt false.
Okay, let's save. Almost done.
Hi again.
What is it?
I couldn't give him the keys. The false key looked pretty convincing, but it felt exactly like what it was. Painted plaster. He was bound to detect it. Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
The door was locked. Maybe not. I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial.
So what are we gonna do?
I figured I'd best not bother Nico again. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe.
What?
I didn't want. The thing felt. I didn't need to use the soap. I wasn't about to.
What are we gonna do?
On the keyring was a big old key that looked like it might fit the excavation door. It was the key to the excavation.
So what are we gonna do?
The doorway led to an old. There was no.
Monsieur, don't go with my keys.
Yeah.
Hi again.
What is it?
I couldn't give him the keys. The false key looked pretty convincing, but it felt exactly like what it was. Painted plaster. He was bound to detect it. I couldn't give him the false key. Look, he was... After the amount of trouble I'd been through to get that, I wasn't about to share with the guard how clever I'd been. This gadget is a sewer key.
So it is.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
What are we gonna do with this key? Because now we can't get out of here. So it has to be something in here, right? But what?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I've done something to the key before I did it. Because that would be a freaking stupid... Yep, I tried everything in here.
The thing felt real.
Yeah, there is nothing in here that we can do. Nothing in there. Can't do anything with this one.
The doorway led to... There was nothing. I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks.
No.
I couldn't imagine. A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall.
So what the freak are we gonna do in here?
The thing felt really hot.
Nothing. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. So what do we do in here? Yeah, because we can't give the keys to the guy. There really isn't. Hmm. Coca-Cola. Hmm.
Hi again.
What is...
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
I couldn't give him the phone. He was... Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I turned the heating off. As I'd hoped,
Okay.
the guard put his gloves on.
Okay, so now we can do the thing, yeah, because he has the gloves on, so you don't feel it.
Hi again.
What is it?
I held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Merci, monsieur. Nice.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Can I hide here?
The doorway led to an old utility. There was nothing in.
Can I call to Nico?
Hi, Nico. It's me again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, Josh.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Okay, yeah, nice. Then we can go inside. Nicola? Where did we
This
go?
looked like a good place to watch things develop.
Hey, you. It's the phone.
Yeah, who is it?
How should I know? What am I, your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
I have a highly responsible job. Don't me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop.
God damn it.
All epaulettes and no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to carry
Why,
on for some
yada?
time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
Why, yada? What is this?
Couldn't see anything useful to do with the planks.
Are you sure? There is the thing.
There was no doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria, Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here. Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side. Now there's a familiar face.
Yeah.
Now there. Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis.
Can I check it out up here? Up here. Up here. No?
Now there's a familiar face.
Okay. But I was trying to use this one.
Now there's... Now there...
There we go.
And there it was, decoded by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
Of a church. Nicola?
I found out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yes. There was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower.
Square tower. Yeah.
I guess I'd better return the chalice to the Countess.
Hurry back, Georges.
Hurry back, George. Okay. So let's go back to France. No, Spain. We are in the France. Hello. Can I just go inside now? Hello.
Senor Stobart, oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
Why? You've had it cleaned.
Yeah, I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
No, not yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the knights secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
Yeah.
To be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
Yeah.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city. There's something else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians...
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible chapter and verse. I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
Okay.
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
So he is still there. I thought the guy had disappeared. Yeah, let's go ask the priest now, right?
It was the driveway down to the main road. I didn't want to... Mausoleum.
Oh yeah, there's a Bible in here, right?
It was the Spanish Bible I borrowed from the mausoleum.
Yeah. Now we can give this to the lady and the lady can check them out. Maybe.
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
John 4:11. Here. The well is deep. The next. Quickly.
Okay. Corinthians 4:5.
Here it is. Will bring to light the hidden things. Any more?
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns. The last is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what does it mean?
I can't guess.
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well. In no sense is the mausoleum a well, Senor Stobart.
Oh.
Is there a well in the grounds?
I do not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
Okay.
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
Let me just, yeah, but we are gonna end this episode here and continue on the next one. Thanks for everybody who got to watch this video, and if you liked it, give it a like and leave a comment, and if you really liked it, give my channel up, and see you next time. Bye bye!